Good morning. Today we're going to show the mostly requested recipe appam. Okay, I know it's always hard for people to make appam. It's a little complicated, but I'm going to show you as clear as it can be how I make appam. Again, there are many different ways. So I took the idli rice today. I'm going to make 3 cups of appam. So this is the cup I'm going to use. And it's an overnight process. So you have to soak the rice first. And today I'm going to show you that step, just soaking the rice. So 3 cups. One, two, a little more. Okay, 3 cups of rice. So the rest of the measurement, it's going to be all for that 3 cups rice. Okay. Okay. Soak it for 4 hours, and then I'm just going to grind it, puree, and then ferment it overnight. But I'll show you the process later. Okay, 5 hours later, I have the water drained out. I'm going to grind it. Okay, I'm going to add 13-ounce coconut milk. That's the carton that I have. I'm going to add this plus water. You have to just cover it up with the water before you grind it. I didn't add any water. This is just that coconut milk. Okay. Okay, so it was grinding for about 7-8 minutes, and see the consistency. I think this is really grinded right now, so I think that's good. So one more step. I'm just going to take, this is the same cup that I took 3 cups of rice. I'm going to take 3/4 of this cup of this batter. This much. And put it in a container. I have to really boil this until it becomes like a really thick paste. I'm going to add more water. This is really to soften the appam. And that's 1 cup almost. 2. Okay. I added 2 cups of water to that 3/4 of that batter, and I'm going to cook this until the batter becomes really thick. And the next step is you're just going to add that to the batter that we just made. Okay, so this really has to thicken. It's been boiling for 5-7 minutes. So this is the consistency you need. Yeah, I think this is good. And now you have to wait until it cooled down completely before you add it to the batter. Moving the batter to the pot. This is where I'm just going to leave it overnight and ferment it. I'll show you how much yeast you need it. I think you need a little bit more water, but we can add that water when you grind the paste. Okay, this is all cool right now, so I'm just going to put it back into the grinder and mix it well, grind it well so all the lumps will go away. And we also need some more water, so I'm just going to add more water. Okay, and I'm going to add half teaspoon yeast, not quite half, maybe this much. Yeah, a little less than half teaspoon. Put it in here. And I'm going to add few tablespoon sugar. It's just for a flavor. You don't need sugar. It's just, when it rises up, it gives you a good flavor. I don't have the white sugar. I have the raw cane sugar, but I'm just going to add that. Just 3 spoons. That's good enough. Put it back on the grinder. Add it back here. Okay, I washed the grinder. Okay. Maybe a little bit more water. I think it's ready. I'm just going to cover it up. What I usually do, since it's so cold here, I'm going to heat up the oven for like 80, 90 degrees and turn it off just to warm up the oven. Turn that off and then put the batter in there, cover it up, leave it overnight. This is where I'm going to put, I'm just going to turn it on for, I have to turn that 174. So when it's 100 degrees, I'll turn it off and then I'll put the batter in. Okay, I turned it off because it's warm now. I can still touch it, it's not that hot. So leaving it, see, okay, leave it overnight. Tomorrow morning, I'll show you. Make sure you turn off the oven before you put it in. If not, it will just cook. Okay, I'm going to take the batter, the one I left overnight. So it's been sitting in the room temperature for about overnight, about 12. Yeah, I put it in a aluminum pan just in case it overflow, but let's see how it looks like. Okay, so it's not risen much, but it's bubbly. See, it looks like it's ready. See, it's, yeah. If I leave a few more hours, I think it's going to rise up a little bit more. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, because of the cold temperature, you know, it takes time. But this is almost ready, but I'm going to leave it for a few more hours. Okay, a few hours later, this is how the batter looks like. See? Bubbly and completely fermented. And it's ready to make the appam. Okay, I have this pot heated up. This is the Palappam pan. It's cast iron. So I'm going to try one. I know this is electric heat. It doesn't come out. This is not the best pan, but I'm just going to try it. Yeah. That's the process. I'm going to move this over to the gas stove outside. So you have to put oil so that way it won't stick at the bottom. I think it's, you have to lower the temperature a little bit. You cannot put this in the electric stove. You need to have the gas stove because you need the flame all around. Okay, it's a rainy day outside. So we're just going to make a few here. That's the reason I need to make it outside, because I need the gas flame. I don't have that inside. I have it electric. Yeah. Okay, it's crispy on the side. Okay, this also. Yeah, the key to whole thing is, the heat. It has to be like the perfect heat, not too hot, not too cold. And also the consistency of the batter. Those are the two key things for making perfect appam. Okay, here's the appam ready to serve. We have vegetable stew, which we made earlier, and the recipe is in the channel, recipe number 10, if you wanna check it out. So we have appam with the vegetable stew today, but you can eat with any other lamb stew or chicken curry, beef curry, anything you have. So this is what we have today. Ready to taste it.
Okay, we're going to taste it now. Appam is very soft.
And crispy.
Yes.
The layers, the
Mhm.
end is really crispy.